Hey everybody, I'm just gonna get straight into it. So, talking to girls, scary, right? I know. What if she says no, or she laughs at you, or makes fun of you, or you pee your pants and all your teeth fall out and your pants fall down and everyone laughs at you? Except none of that will ever happen. I mean, maybe she'll laugh at you, but who cares? So, let's talk about today how Spergy nerds like you and I can talk to women. I am pretty nerdy guy. As you see, I have my warhammer in the back. I even have the limited edition Fulgrim novel in the back as well. And if you can't tell from this video, I can be awkward sometimes. Not very good at camera stuff yet, but we'll work on that. Just like you can work on talking to girls. It's not that hard. But see, off camera, I'm very confident in person. We all have our strengths else in different places and different things, so let's just get into it. So first of all, literally all you have to do is go up and talk to her. That is literally all you have to do. Going up to talk to the girl and asking for her number, or even just talking to her in general, literally raises you above every single man in the food chain, like in the room or in the area, because no one really does it, because people are scared unless you're like, I don't know, unless you just are confident, which a lot of people watching this video probably aren't, and that's okay. Most people don't do it. Even if she says no, she's probably going to respect you for it, and you'll probably make her day, just because it's a big compliment to have some guy come and ask for her number. Remember that the worst case scenario is she says no and you move on with your life, and oh well, there's lots of females out there. Now, you might be weird. Everyone's weird nowadays. If you're not weird nowadays, then you're pretty lame. Like, I don't know, no one really likes a normie. I mean, normies like no, whatever. But most people are pretty weird nowadays. Weirdness is getting to be a pretty mainstream thing, so I guess that means weirdness isn't even weird anymore. In fact, being normal and like not really having any interest is what turns most people off. It certainly turns me off from a lot of women, and it has before. There have been people or girls who have been into me before, and they just have no interest other than like watching TV shows and walking their dog, and that's it. And it's like, why would I date you? So don't be that person. Be interesting. And I know that's not really easy to do, but trust me, if you just like enjoy life and just do stuff in general other than watching TV shows, then you're going to be fairly interesting. I'm getting a little bit off topic though, so anyways, use your weirdness to your advantage, alright? If you're confident in embarrassing situations and can maintain your composure, people will generally like you. I know that sounds weird, but it's very true. Especially if you can like take a hit, if you can be made fun of and just roll with it, people are gonna like that. And a lot of the time it'll be more making fun of you, like kind of as a meme. People won't actually be being mean to you. If you're just, if you don't react poorly to just like kind of getting trolled by your friends and just people around you, then people are gonna do it and they're gonna have fun with it. But anyways, when you're talking to a woman, if you're gonna say something weird, you should acknowledge it. But don't act like you're embarrassed about it, alright? Being open about your uncommon interests that some might make fun of for you is pretty chad. Like if you're confident in talking about something like Warhammer or Magic or D&D in front of this like 10 out of 10 chick, then that's pretty cool, bro. Like, a lot of guys would be scared to talk about that. A lot of like regular dudes are pretty scared to talk about a lot of their hobbies around females. But if you can do it and just like keep that composure and keep confidence and like not spurg out too much, then she's gonna think it's cool. And like if someone's gonna think it's weird and treat you differently because you like playing a game or like painting models or I don't know, reading books, like who cares? They're not gonna be worth your time anyways. But it's okay to be awkward. A lot of girls actually find it pretty cute when guys are awkward. Try to keep the spurging to a minimum still, like don't do anything like too weird, you know. But you can just be yourself in general. Like, if you say something really weird, then just like acknowledge it. Be like, oh, that was kind of a weird thing to say. Sorry, haha. Better than that, obviously, but just something in that general lighthearted manner. It works for me. I guess I've had a girlfriend in the past, and I have a girlfriend right now, and I've never really had a problem talking to women. And I used to be, I don't know, I find myself a pretty average-looking guy. I have a good physique nowadays, but I used to be a pretty fat kid, and I was still able to talk to girls without really any problem. Anyways, you should talk about your nerd interests. You should, believe it or not, you should talk about them, but don't go into extreme depth about it. If you're gonna, like, if you're talking about things that you're into and, like, your hobbies and interests, you can say, oh, I play this game called Warhammer, it's, like, the super nerdy thing, and you just, like, build and paint models, and it's this tabletop game, and it's, lots of fun, and there's, like, all this cool lore and stuff, and then leave it at that. Like, you don't need to talk about it anymore. In fact, you really shouldn't talk about it anymore, otherwise she will probably start to get a little bit bored, or just like, oh, this guy's weird, all he cares about is Warhammer. Like, I'm not gonna talk about the entire Horus Heresy to my first date. You know, maybe the more we're together, I'm gonna keep talking more and more about Warhammer stuff, but I am going to, like, let her know in the very beginning that I am into the nerdier side of things, like Warhammer and D&D and stuff, because it is part of my personality, it is part of who I am, it is the things that I do. But don't have that be the only thing that you talk about, otherwise it's going to look like it's all you are, and a hobby shouldn't be your entire personality. Remember that. Like I said before, if you're worried that she won't like you because you're weirder than the average guy, then she's not going to be worth your time. If you want to be in a relationship with a woman, then you're going to want to be yourself. You're not going to want her to love you for some fake version of yourself, because then what's the point? You're going to break up eventually once she finds out who you really are. That's just silly, and you're not going to be happy either pretending to be someone else. This one is really important. Please pay attention to this one. You need to take care of yourself, and you need to take a shower. This is really obvious. Some people don't do it, and they're just not aware of it, and I like, man, I'm looking at you, Warhammer tournament players, and Magic tournament players, and Yu-Gi-Oh tournament players, man, like, every time I go to the comic store, there's somebody who just doesn't take showers and doesn't clean their clothes, and you're not going to get a girlfriend, at least a nice one, if you don't do that. It's really easy, like, unless you're homeless, then I'm sorry, and I can't help you there. Maybe I can, I guess. Let me know, but jeez. Anyways, wash your clothes and shower, please. That's like an immediate turn off to a chick. If you're gonna go up and you're gonna be super smelly, there's no chance. There's like a 1% chance, but if you're really good looking, maybe. Or even then. Anyways, be clean shaven, or have nice facial hair. Shower, wash your clothes. Like, I don't usually have this facial hair because I don't think it's the most attractive, especially this. It's not the best, but my girlfriend really likes it, so I keep it because I love her, and like, if she likes it and, you know, it's fun to have, then why not? But anyways, even if you do shower on the regular, if you don't wash your clothes, you're still going to smell bad. You need to know that. So you need to wash your clothes all the time, and you need to shower all the time. If you have a hoodie that you like to wear a lot, and you wear it every day, and it's been months since you've showered, or since you've cleaned it, you should probably clean it before that first date, if that's what you want to wear. And on the topic of what you wear, it doesn't matter that much, especially if you're doing something casual, which you should be doing as your first date. Just go on a walk, or go to lunch. Honestly, like, my preferred way of doing it, of a first date or first anything, just first hangout, it would just be go for a walk. Go for coffee maybe, and then go for a walk. It's easy peasy. Going for a walk means walking propels the conversation forwards. It's like the perfect thing to do. It's not awkward. You're moving forwards, and as you're moving, you're talking, and your brain's just working with it. It's like perfect. If you live somewhere that's cold, then sorry, bros. But just bring her out to lunch then. That's fine too. Or just, yeah. If you're unconfident about your appearance, then do what you can to optimize it and make it better if it's that big of a deal to you. If you're skinny or fat, then, well, first of all, actually, girls don't generally go off looks as much as we do as guys. A lot of them are actually a lot less shallow than you think, and a lot less shallow than we are. Believe it or not, seriously, I've seen a lot of 10s with like guys who like girls who I wouldn't ever even think that like I would have a chance with, and then guys who are like they're up here and the guys are down here. I'm not trying to like be mean or anything. I'm just telling you guys, you don't have to be handsome or that attractive or attractive at all. Even just be funny. I know not everyone's funny, but like you'll figure it out. Anyways, if you're skinny or fat and you care about that, and I mean you should go to the gym anyways to be healthy. But if you want to look better, go to the gym. Yeah, like after 6 months of training and eating healthy, you're gonna look better than 75% of the male populace. And if 6 months is too long for you, then clearly this isn't important enough to you, and why are you watching the video? If you're a sweaty guy like me, I can get sweaty and like when my nerves are higher, or I'm just like working on the fly, working fast, especially on first dates. I can be a very sweaty guy. Wear black shirts, wear black clothing, or a hoodie if you want. I like to wear like a black t-shirt, because especially if it's like a form-fitting one, because I look good in those. I'm not as much of a hoodie guy when I'm going somewhere to eat or something. So yeah, wear black clothing. That is really important. Wear deodorant, and buy cologne if you want to. It's not gonna like make or break. Well, it might make it, but it's not going to like be a big deal if you don't want to get cologne, because it can be expensive. And don't just go buy a random one that you think, oh, this one smells good. Do a little bit of research, or talk to the girl at the counter and ask her what what her favorite cologne is, whether that's in your price range, and then go with that one. Or talk to a friend who knows lots about it. You got lots of options, honestly. Also, the working out and eating healthy stuff is going to be a very big confidence booster. If someone's going to like make fun of you for your nerdy interests, and you're bigger and stronger and look better than them, then who's the real loser, you know? You should take care of yourself anyways, though. You can't expect a girl to like you or go out with you if you're not going to put in the effort for it. And like, it's so goofy how so many guys don't understand that. Like, so many incel bros just like, oh, women hate me for no reason, like it's not fair, oh, blah blah blah. Like, they're probably not putting in any effort in the gym. They're probably eating like crap. They probably like have no social skills, which is okay sometimes, but like they're probably rude. It's not that hard to talk to girls, guys. Just go and talk to them, okay? And if you strike out the first time, that's okay. The second time, it's okay. The third, fourth, fifth time, it's okay. Just keep doing it. And the more, like, once you do it one time, it'll be so easy to just keep doing it. Like, seriously, it snowballs so quickly. So please just try it. Try it for me, bros, alright? Try it for me. Just go talk to one girl this week. It can be any girl you want other than your mom or sister. Alright? Go cold approach one girl. Go ask a girl for her number. Maybe you can find one at church, at a youth group. That's where I found my girlfriend, at Young Adults, just like an event. Finding girls at events is super duper easy, especially social events, because everyone's already going up to people and talking to people and just like mingling in general. And find environments that you feel the most comfortable in and most confident in. Personally, for me, it's when I'm around my friends, or when I'm with a group of like-minded people who I know I can just goof off around and just be myself and like express some of the opinions that I have. Whereas in other situations, I'm not so confident. Like if I'm at like a sales meeting at a real estate brokerage, where I'm just like this kid who's there who doesn't have his license, and around all these people I don't talk very much. I wouldn't try to pick up girls there unless I was really feeling confident. Yeah. that's my advice for today. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you guys learned something from this. I would be really happy to hear if you tried these out at all. And comment below what you guys think. Comment below your experiences talking to girls and any tips that you might have for the bros. Yeah, and comment below if you try any of this and you actually talk to a girl. I'd love to hear if you guys actually talk to a girl. I know it can be hard for a lot of us, just nerd guys in general. I understand. I do. Alright? But yeah, remember, take care of yourself out there. Stay jacked. I love you guys. See you in the next video.